Right, so I'm here again, and I just found out the Lilo and Stitch trailer, the live action one, has dropped. Now, obviously, I'm not a big fan of these live action remakes. To me, I'd rather just watch the original cartoon and that. I also don't like when they call it a live action remake and it's generally animated the entire way through. I don't like that either, because to me, it's like you just just remade the cartoon, just put one person in it and think that's it. But anyway, we're going to see what it's like. Obviously, Lilo and Stitch. Stitch is massive, isn't it? I mean, that's my daughter's bear. I've grabbed out of a room there. I mean, I've got girls in the house. They're massive Stitch fans. I mean, they're not so much fan of the film Lilo and Stitch, but they love the character Stitch. And he pops up everywhere, doesn't he? I mean, he's like massive. So, anyway, we're going to watch the trailer on here and we're going to see what it's all about. I'm pretty much sure it's going to be exactly the same as the cartoon.
We have apprehended a dangerous experiment.
It looks pretty cool.
Where is he?
He escaped.
He's trying to find the police cruisers.
Turn up a little bit.
He took the red one.
What hideous planet is caught in your crosshairs?
Shooting star! I wish for a friend. Like a best friend.
Oh, I love
The hell?
He's so cute and fluffy.
He is your responsibility. Got it.
We promise.
Yeah.
I've got the Elvis stuff.
From there.
Cartoon, a lot of Elvis songs.
Control him. Hey, what are you doing? No, dogs on the table.
You sure that's a dog?
Yeah.
Rough.
We are not keeping this thing.
Ohana means family. Family means nobody gets left behind.
Or forgotten.
Stitch bad.
Sometimes family isn't perfect. That doesn't mean they aren't good. That's close. I don't think you're supposed to drink that.
Agent Cobra Bubbles, we have a blue dog to catch.
No, wait.
No. I'm gonna give you to the count of 3, Stitch. 1.
May 23rd. Right, okay. Let's just back. I don't know if that's gonna go next thing. Back. Right, so yes, it's exactly the cartoon. It's exactly the same as the cartoon, pretty much scene for scene. I like the design of Stitch. They haven't gone too far in a different direction. They've kept it very similar to the cartoon, very similar to that, you know. Stitch is Stitch. That's what everyone loves. You wouldn't want to change it. The voice sounds exactly the same. I don't think it's the same voice actor, but it sounds exactly the same as it did before. Not too sure on her casting. I mean, she's probably a lovely girl like that, but it's the girl in the original was a bit more outgoing, a bit more volume turned up. She's a bit more volume turned down. The woman playing the older sister, she was quite good. She seems like all right. The surfing bit looked a bit ropey CGI on that surfing bit. But again, I love the fact they've got the Elvis stuff in there, because the original Stitch had a lot of Elvis songs in it, I remember. I haven't seen it for a long time, that cartoon. I might have to sit down and watch that with the kids at some point. Probably before this comes out, and just see if it's still as good as it was when I was younger. As I said, the kids now, they've never really watched Lilo and Stitch. There's no Stitch as this iconic character that seems to be on every type of merchandise you can get at the minute. So obviously going to be a lot more now, like the film variation. Now, is that going to be as good as the film? Probably not. I mean, some of the CGI look ropey. The secret agent guy, I don't know who's playing him. I'm not recognising him as an actor, but I always thought a good version of that would be, I know he's deceased now, but know the guy for the Green Mile, Michael Clark Duncan. He was Kingpin as well. Massive dude. He would have been good at playing that secret agent guy because he's big, because that secret agent guy was like huge, wasn't he? Like proper, like jacked up, huge. The guy playing him was a lot smaller. I like that we see the aliens that come down trying to. Well, you see one of the aliens that come down and try and find Stitch after he goes like missing from the experimental thing. Because the story of Lilo Stitch, basically, he's an alien. He's an experiment that's been made. This like super destructive, almost like weapon creature that they've made. He escapes, and the higher force of aliens, like Starfleet sort of thing in space, send some people to try and catch him because obviously he's going to destroy the world because he's this pure terror. And then when he meets this family, he finds love and connection, and that changes him really, and becomes more kind and caring, and not this destructive force that he can be. So, I mean, it's going to be the same as the cartoon. Is it live action? At the very start of that was an animation, the entire thing. I think they need to recategorize live action animation. They can't call these films now live action when they're not live action, when the majority of them isn't. I mean, this one's a lot better. I mean, think at Lion King. Live action Lion King. It was all animated. The entire start to finish of Lion King is animated. It's not like they've got real lions like in the old days. They've got real lions and get them to sort of walk around and like put voice dubs over them or anything like that. Like the old Incredible Journey, say, like that sort of thing. Homeward Bound, that sort of, where they got the dogs to like talking. It wasn't like that with lions. They literally digitally created the entire movie. To me, that's an animation. It's not a live action remake. Jungle Book as well. It was 99% animation. The only thing that wasn't animation was Mowgli. The rest of it, animation. They say it's a live action remake. Maleficent, there's another one. It's Angelina Jolie, but the rest of it was CGI backgrounds, creatures, everything was done in front of a green screen. So to me, it's not live action. They need to recategorize like a third category: live action, animation, and like some sort of cross between the two. Live animation, I don't know. But yeah, I'm probably going to watch it. I mean, like Snow White, like I'm going to go watch Snow White because of the controversy around Snow White. I'm not going to go watch it because if there was no controversy around that movie, I wouldn't go watch Snow White. I'd wait for it to come on streaming. I might watch it if the kids are watching it, sit in the room with them. But I wouldn't purposely go and watch Snow White. This one, I'd more likely go and see because it's more fun. But I don't know. I'm not a fan of these live action remakes. That How to Train Your Dragon one wound me up because it was exactly the same as the cartoon. So just watch the cartoon. I don't see the point in spending the money. I mean, I know it's like a cash grab. They put this film out. Loads of people go and watch it once and they never watch it again. Like Lion King, for instance. The remake of Lion King, I still watch the cartoon more. Like my son loves the cartoon of Lion King. He doesn't watch the live action remake. We watched the original cartoon. And it's like that probably with all of these live action ones. Like I think they did a Peter Pan one and that. They've done Cinderella? I think they have. Snow White. You watch them once and you never watch them again. The classics, the cartoons, you watch multiple times. And I think that's going to be the issue with this one. Like I know they're doing Moana, aren't they, with The Rock's going to be playing Maui and stuff like that. What's the point? It only came out 5 minutes ago, the original Moana. It's not been that long. And they're remaking it with a live action one because they want The Rock to be not an old man, I suppose. I mean, he's not a young dude now, but they don't want him to be in his 90s to remake it. But there we go. Anyway, let's hope it's as good as the animated version. I think you see the picture down there, the animated version. Because that character, to me, was a lot more character, a lot more charisma, I suppose is the word, than this girl seems to be. But let's give it a go. Right, so that, guys, enjoy it. There's more videos on here. Like, share, and subscribe. All that's, the usual stuff. And I'll see you guys soon. Catch you later. Bye. And remember, Ohana means never leave your family behind. I think. Bye.